I feel like the motherfuckers here in Houston, I ain't gonna lie, the people here, I don't get me wrong, I have some great connects here in Houston as well, but Houston is a little harder. A lot of the old heads here are, they're intimidated by the younger people. Yeah, for sure. I'm, black nigga in 20s. Yeah. Pretty decent looking. They like, hell no, that nigga not gonna take my spot. Yeah. And so it's a couple of them out there that don't really fuck with me like that, just because of who I am, and I built my own name. A lot of these people had to come up because they had to work for somebody else, and they got a job through these people. Like I built my own company, and I'm getting on these platforms because of my company.
It's kind of like how in comedy they'll look at the motherfuckers who came up on social media as not really comedians, even though it's just a change of avenue. It's 2025.
Bro, hey, listen, bro. Let me tell you a story. Last year,
because you probably would have loved to take that avenue that they took. It's just that's not what it is no more.
Let me tell y'all a story. Literally, last year at the what was it when Kamala was here and Beyonce and them and shit, right? So I was there doing press. Like I was on the big stage with like all the TV networks and shit, right? Now they have me on the second row, of course. They say, nigga, we gonna have you here, but you gonna be on the second row. We got Fox, CBS, all that in front of you. So I'm on the second row. And
you're working?
I'm working.
Okay.
However, my job is different from y'all shit. Like I don't have to take this shit as serious as y'all do. I can put my shit down and have a little fun. You know what I'm saying? This is my shit. And so bro, I got CBS right in front of me. Tina Knowles just walked out, and then Beyonce is walking out. Everybody's yelling. I'm like, yo! CBS guy in front of me turns around and says, shut your fucking mouth. He said, you wanna do all that shit? Take that shit down there.
I was finna ask what race he was, but I could tell from the voice.
Bro, you already know. Bro. I said, hold on. And there was a black girl next to me, and she looked at me like, whoa, what the fuck? Like, cause we were caught off guard.
Damn, you work for Beyonce? What the fuck?
No, bro was just like, again, he probably looking at me like, who the fuck are you?
Yeah.
Why are you up here? Cause I come how I am. Nigga, I'm not coming in no suit how you are. I'm gonna have my shades on, my chains on. Nigga, I'm gonna be clean. Who is this nigga?
He over there like, when you put on this media lanyard, we act this way.
Hey, nigga, so look, I played it cool because I was like, number one, I ain't trying to get put out nowhere. But at the same time, I want to be able to leave before I get put out if I do say something. I didn't want to leave while Beyonce had just got up there. I said, let me get my footage, let me get what I need. But we're going to have to answer to this. So Beyonce was up there maybe 5 minutes. After that, I looked at the girl next to me. I started laughing. I said, I'm finna fuck with this nigga. I'm finna do something. Like, I know. Because he like antsy. He ready to say some shit to me. And like somebody walked out after, like, we started clapping real loud. That nigga turned around at me. He was like, look at here, boy. Man, I went the fuck off. Smooth off. You wanna know what's even cooler about it though? When you in shit like that, they don't know who the fuck you are. All they know is that you're plugged in enough to be here.
Yeah.
You're not walking around with a name tag of who you are. Everybody got the same lanyard on. They say press.
Yeah,
they don't know who the fuck I am. All you know is that I'm here enough qualified to be here standing here with you. I went the fuck off, bro, to the point to where they was running down like trying to go get people. Nigga, I walked out. They ain't gonna put me out. They ain't gonna find out who the fuck I am. But I bet you know, nigga, you work for CBS. Yeah. I work for me. I ain't got to do what you or nobody else say. Nigga, I do what I say. You can get fired tomorrow and you won't be here. They gonna invite me here.
CBS got, I'm sure they got plenty
of motherfuckers on you. I can report this. You can get fired. I can't get fired, nigga. I'm here on my shit. They're gonna invite me again next year. And so I said all that shit. I went the fuck off. Like I was like, you mad niggas is racist. I already know. I can look in your face and tell. I'm talking to him just like this, hand all in that nigga face. I was like, what? I said, boy, you better back up. I would knock you the fuck out. He said, I bet you would. I said, that's what he said. I said, look at you. I said, I'm glad you know.
I bet you would.
I'm glad you know. I said, I'm glad. He said, I bet you would. I said, I'm glad you know, nigga. Exactly, because I was ready to go anyways. I got all my footage I needed. Beyonce then came and went.
Shout out to white people for having crazy ass responses.
That nigga said, I bet you would. I said, that nigga was ready to be racist. He couldn't wait to get it out. I don't give a shit, nigga. I was like, yeah, so sometimes I do have to put myself, that's that Mo City coming out of me.
Yeah.
I have to remember, like, although, yes, I am here representing myself, I am here representing myself. And so I can't be the statistic that's acting out every time, but at the same time, you're not gonna play with me though.
Yeah,
like,
I mean, you also...
something like that, it was rightful. Like, who the fuck are you? You nobody. You know what I'm saying? That was a nobody, nigga, like, but I don't just be doing that shit just anywhere I go. I had to do what I had to do that time though.
Yeah, you also want to represent, like, you don't want to have hired somebody and then they pull up and they're like, oh, here go the uncut motherfucker.
That nigga uncut for real.
Yeah.
Because that nigga is uncut. But you know, I just be like, give me what I give you. If I give you respect, respect me. Talk to me like a person. I'm not no fucking child.
Yeah.
I'm not no damn boy. Like, what you mean boy? Like, nigga, I'm not no boy. I have a little boy. What the fuck you mean boy? It's crazy. That nigga said boy, that boy had me. That nigga said boy. It's like, hey, I don't know who this nigga is, but I am not one of them.
No, he from Texas though, they love that shit.
Oh yeah, they love that shit down here. That nigga said, he should have seen the look on his face. He said, I bet you would. That nigga was ready to be racist. He wanted to call me a nigga so bad.
Oh, he didn't?
Hell no, he didn't.
I thought he did.
No, he didn't say that. No.
Oh, for sure it would have spilled out.
That boy was
close enough.
That boy was saying that. Look, that I bet you would was enough as well. That nigga wasn't that dumb.
So
you would own CBS.
You at what? 6-7 years of this now?
Okay, so.
Hi guys, it's the booking manager here at 40 Studios. Books are open now and filling up fast. To get your spot on the schedule, text 346-291-4438. Send in your ideas so we can help curate the perfect session for you. Walk-ins are accepted but not guaranteed. Again, text 346-291-4438 to get your tattoo scheduled today.